Imagine a city so ancient it was mentioned in the Old Testament, a city where Cleopatra and Mark Antony declared their undying love. That city is Tarsus, a city steeped in history and significant in the Christian faith. Tarsus has a rich and layered history that dates back to ancient times. It has seen the rise and fall of empires, witnessed the comings and goings of kings and queens, and has been the backdrop to some of the most dramatic events in history. Under the Romans, Tarsus bloomed as a key urban center, a bustling hub for travelers crossing into Syria. Its ancient roots are deeply entwined with the Old Testament, marking it as a place of significant spiritual importance. This was a city that thrived, that lived and breathed history, and amongst its winding streets and ancient buildings, a love story for the ages unfolded. Mark Antony, the Roman general, and Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt, chose this city as the backdrop for their epic love story. But the city's most illustrious son is yet to be mentioned, a man who shaped Christianity in ways few others have. In the bustling streets of Tarsus, a baby boy named Saul was born, who would later be known as St. Paul, one of the greatest apostles of Christianity. Young Saul grew up in this vibrant city, a key urban center under Roman rule, steeped in history and culture. His early life in Tarsus was but a prelude to the extraordinary journey that lay ahead. A profound experience on the road to Damascus was a turning point for Saul. It was there he converted to Christianity, taking the name we know him by today, St. Paul. From then on, his life was dedicated to spreading the teachings of Jesus Christ. His missionary journeys took him across the lands, baptizing believers and establishing communities of faith. Despite his travels, St. Paul's pride in Tarsus never waned. His writings often reflected his deep connection to his hometown, weaving in its historical and cultural significance. This city wasn't just his birthplace, it was an integral part of his identity and his faith. St. Paul's humble beginnings in Tarsus were the start of a journey that would take the message of Jesus Christ across the world. Today, Tarsus beckons Christian pilgrims from around the world, eager to walk in the footsteps of St. Paul. This ancient city, steeped in history and culture, serves as a spiritual compass, guiding believers on their personal journeys of faith. Tarsus's significance lies in its intricate tapestry of biblical sites, each connected to St. Paul, each echoing his teachings and his journeys. As the birthplace of St. Paul, Tarsus holds a unique place in the evolution of Christianity. It was here that the seed of faith was planted in the heart of the future apostle, a seed that would grow and spread, touching the hearts and lives of countless believers across the globe. Tarsus, once a flourishing center during the Roman period, as it is also mentioned in As 27:12, is now a beacon for those seeking to understand and connect with the origins of their faith. A pilgrimage to Tarsus is more than a journey across geographical boundaries. It's a voyage through time, a chance to tread the same ground as St. Paul, to feel the pulse of the ancient city that shaped his life and teachings. In the footsteps of St. Paul, in the ancient city of Tarsus, pilgrims find a connection to the roots of their faith as well as they read in the Acts 9:11, 9:30, 11:25, 21:39, 22:3 in Bible. The legacy of St. Paul and the city of Tarsus continues to resonate in the hearts of believers worldwide. A city steeped in history, Tarsus stood as a significant urban center during Roman rule, witnessing events that would shape the course of history. Its significance, however, is not merely historical. As the birthplace of St. Paul, Tarsus is deeply intertwined with the foundations of Christian faith. St. Paul's teachings, inspired by his experiences in the rich cultural tapestry of his hometown, have left an indelible mark on Christianity. His missionary journeys, which took him across continents, started from this very city. The pride he held for Tarsus is evident in his writings, adding another layer of spiritual significance to this ancient city. Today, Tarsus is a beacon for Christian pilgrims, a place of reflection and connection to the roots of their faith. St. Paul's enduring influence is a testament to the city's importance in Christian pilgrimage. His teachings, imbued with the spirit of Tarsus, continue to guide believers in their spiritual journey. From the ancient city of Tarsus, the message of St. Paul continues to inspire and guide millions in their spiritual journey.